like many wedding photographers, I'd fallen into the trap of only offering digital downloads, online galleries and downloadable JPEGs rather than any physical products. Not because I didn't see the value in prints. There's prints all over our house. I absolutely love printed products. There's something really magical about having these moments from your life up on the wall that subconsciously remind you of things as you walk through your own home. But I hadn't found any products that I felt really proud to deliver to my clients until I met Digitalab a couple of years ago at a trade show. And their products are second to none. The print quality and the craftsmanship that goes into it is something that I know that not only am I proud to hand over to my clients, but they're proud of every single product that leaves their lab. Now, the problem I have as a wedding photographer with no office and no studio is I'm limited to the size of samples that I can show clients. So if I'm traveling to a consultation, I can fit in a 24 by 16, no problem in the car, but I'm not going to be able to carry around 40 by 30 prints. And that's where Fundy Designer comes in to really help upsell those really big prints that are going to not only wow your clients, but just look absolutely incredible in their homes.
And this is where Fundy really comes into its own. Not only does it have these beautiful pre-made room layouts so that you can preview how your samples are going to look on these default templates. The best part of it is that I can drop in images that I've taken myself or the client sends over of their own room. So it's a simple case of drag and drop and then knowing a known measurement in their rooms. So this has actually changed my workflow right from the consultation stage. So no longer do I just turn up to a consultation and have a chat and leave them with having seen some samples. I don't leave a consultation without taking a picture of a wall that they may well want some wall art up on and a measurement to go along with that. So I can simply tell them that this table is 1.2 meters, tell Fundy that this table is 1.2 meters wide. And then I can use this to showcase images in real size. The advantage of this is that it shows clients exactly how big an image they need to fill that space. Sometimes when you look at a sample, it's hard to picture how that's going to look on your own wall. So if I can drop an image in and they can see that a 24 by 20 with a 2-inch mat is going to look like this, it may well be that on a wall that big it's going to drown. It's surprising how big an image a client needs to really fill that space. And with having Digitalab's frames all within Fundy, it makes it incredibly easy to showcase any of their products, whether it's a 24 by 20 with a 2-inch mat and one of their thicker character frames, or whether they want it as a 30 by 20. You can simply type the sizes in and it's going to show your client exactly how that's going to look on their wall. If you want to change product, that's fine. One of my favorite products is their Illumi frame, which has no matting and has an ultra thin frame. It's a simple case of clicking on the frame that you want and then changing it to no mat, and there we go. That's how it would look as one of their Illumi framed acrylics. So it's an incredible tool for really showcasing how things are going to look. And it really does help sell these incredible pieces of wall art, because once they've seen it up on their wall, they're going to want it there for real. And then that brings us to the albums. Not only have Fundy made it incredibly easy to design albums, so one of the best features I've found of their software is this ability to group images. So once I've dropped the images in, I simply select the images I know I want on the same spread, highlight them, hit G, and then that groups them together so that I know they're going to go on a spread together. Once I've gone through and done that, it's the simple way of designing it is to click this auto design button, tell it how many pages I want. So if I want a 20 spread album, that's going to be 40 pages. I want a minimum of 3 pages per spread and a maximum of 10 per spread. And I want the aspect ratio of the images to match the original. I don't want to crop it into any squares. And then just click design. And it's not going to get it may not get it 100% right the first time. You may want to tweak some of the spreads. You can do that manually, or you can cycle through the different layouts that Fundy has built in, or choose from a whole gallery of layouts for those spreads. It makes it incredibly easy. And combining it with fountain albums is just so easy from start to finish. Not only is it easy, but you're getting a product that combines the incredible print quality of Digitalab with these beautiful handmade albums that really will make your images pop and really give your clients something that is going to last them a lifetime and be an incredible way to relive their big day. So once you've designed it in Fundy, it's a simple case of exporting your spreads and hopping over to the Fountain Albums software, opening that up, where you can then choose the size of albums you want and design it yourself. So this is a 16 by 12, and you can either drop in the spreads from Fundy, as I have, or use their own page builder. And you can even, once you've designed a page that you know you're going to use that layout again, save that. You've then got these incredible printed acrylic covers as an option. And once done, it's a simple case of going to File, Order, and it will open the ordering system in a browser. Once the ordering system's open and you're logged in, you can then do things like change what type of cover you want, whether you want it to be an acrylic cover, which is photographic print with an acrylic overlay, or a canvas cover, change the color of the material, or change the type of paper that it's printed on, which is one of my favorite options. So not only do they have the standard luster paper, so it is a photographic print that's then put into these albums, but you also have the options of fine art papers or Fuji Max Melt velvet, so you can really choose a finish that's going to be best not only for your client but for your images. So whether it's the durability of photographic paper, or they want the look, or you want the look of the fine art paper, or there's a certain image or a certain paper that suits your images, you can really refine it to exactly what's going to be best for both you and your customer. And the presentation options available from standard boxes or boxes with your logo printed on as standard, it gives you a really nice way of not only giving them something that they're going to love and it's going to stay on display in their home, but it's also marketing for you with your brand on the box that you know it's going to be kept in. And from start to finish, it's just so easy to deal with them. You know that you can get these shipped direct to your clients and not have to worry about seeing them in advance. You know it's going to be perfect when it goes out the door, because it's the same with every Digitalab product.